guys, welcome back. Today I thought I would do a little get to know me type video. I had someone suggest that I do one so they could get to know me. I don't know. So I just went and made a list of questions that I got off of other people's channels when they were doing their TMI video. So I will go ahead and start. And I'll try to keep this quick. First question says, what am I wearing? Well, this is one of my tops, my polyester tops from Down East Clothing. And I'll try to stand up. So I just have on white shorts and this top. And I'm sitting on a pillow, so I don't even know if you could actually even hear me back there. I'm on my iPad, so anyway. So that's what I'm wearing, white shorts and a yellow Bowie top. Have I ever been in love? Yes, I've been in love, and I married my true love. I met my husband in high school when I was 15 and he was 16, and we've been together ever since, and now that was in 1985 and 86, or 1985, so I was 15 and he was 16, and now I'm 40, almost 44, and he'll be 45. So we've been together forever. I think the longest we've ever been broken up was a year, and that was terrible. Okay, have you ever had a terrible breakup? Not terrible as in physically terrible, but emotionally and heartbreaking, yes. When my husband and I would break up in high school, it was horrible. He was always the one breaking up, and I was just so sad. But you know, stuff happens, and we're together, so it's okay. How tall are you? I am 5'3". How much do you weigh? Ugh, I hate this question, but I will go ahead and answer it. Right now I'm 125. I usually range between 123 and 125, and like the other day I was 123, and now I'm 125, but I would like to be around 120, but I'm okay. Do you have any tattoos? No. Piercings? Yep, I just have my ears pierced, and then I have 2 more holes right here. And I did these 2 holes all by myself when I was in high school, and I actually had another one right there that I did by myself, but this one kept getting infected just because the higher up you go, I hear the easier it is to get infected. But these 2, I used to wear earrings in them all the time. I just barely took them out maybe a month or so ago. But yeah, I really like my little extra holes in there. I should put my little earrings in. Favorite show? I'm so bad. Well, it's not bad, but I love Sister Wives, and I love Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, and I love Ghost Adventures. Anything that has to deal with ghosts and horror stories or ghost stories and spirits, I'm all into that type of thing. Favorite bands? I like new wave bands and old 80s hair bands, you know, Poison and Def Leppard, and I used to hate the hair bands when I was in high school when they were popular, and I was only strictly new wave, you know, like Talking Heads, Depeche Mode. Duran Duran, I still love all those, and I still listen to the 80s stuff every morning when I'm working. I love classic rock. I'm not into the stuff that's current nowadays. I'm just not. Something you miss. Oh, my heart aches for my dog. I lost my sweet Ginger about, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago now. She was just old, and we had her for a good long time. She was, I think, 2 when we got her, and about 11 when she passed away, and we put her down in my living room. She was so sick, and we didn't want her to die at a vet. So we put her down in my living room, and it took a long time for her to go. We had that mobile vet actually had to give her 2 shots to put her asleep because the first one just wasn't putting her down, but I get really emotional talking about her. So anyway, I miss her more than anything in life, and I wish more than anything that I could get her back. Sorry. How old are you? I am 43, and I'll be 44 in a couple months. Actually, 1 month. August. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Leo. And the quality I look for in a partner, well, my husband has every quality anybody could ever want in their partner. He's kind, generous, funny, sweet. He will do anything for anyone. He is a saint. He treats me like a princess. He treats me like a queen. He always has, and I think he always will. I just adore him, and he adores me. And we never fight. I don't think we've ever fought in our marriage, and we've been married 20 years. We've never had a major fight. If anything, I start having a cow about something, or I whine or complain, but we never fight. I've never heard him raise his voice. But we don't have kids, and so we don't have a lot of commotion going around, so I don't know. Sorry, my nose is running. Favorite quote. This isn't really a quote, but it's a movie quote. It says, "Not a finger." That's from the Christmas Story, when the dad goes out to buy glue because the Christmas lamp, the leg lamp broke, and he tells his wife, "Not a finger." So my husband and I, we always say that all the time to each other. "Not a finger." Or from Napoleon Dynamite, "Your mom goes to college." We like that line too. We love Napoleon Dynamite. Favorite color. My favorite color is pink. Can you tell? I love pink. I always have. Where do you go when you are sad? My room. This is my house. How long does it take to get ready in the morning? Well, it depends. If I shower at night, it only takes me about 40 minutes or a half hour to get ready. And that's if I curl my hair, put my makeup on. Sometimes if I just put my face on and not my eyes or lips. When I say put my face on, I just mean foundation and concealer, because I have to do that every day. Maybe 15, 20 minutes to get dressed and put my face on. I don't know. But if I take a full-on shower and I curl my hair, it'll take me about an hour and a half. If I just do a ponytail, an hour. I don't know. Just within an hour and a half. Have I ever been in a physical fight? No, but I remember when I was in grade school, I was probably, fifth or sixth grade. There was this girl, I don't even remember her name or what she looked like, but we were in a fight. My friend and I were in a fight with her, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up. You meet me here at school at the playground, after school at this time, and I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna beat you up." Which is crazy because I am such a sweet, nice person. I do not fight. I don't like confrontation whatsoever. But I guess when I was like 10, I had some issues. I don't know. So my friend and I rode down on my bike, and we went to meet her at the schoolyard on the playground, and she never showed up. And I was like, "Yeah." So yeah, that was as close to a physical fight as I have ever been in. A big turn on for me. I love when people are happy and smiling and cheerful. And a big turn off is negative people. I can't stand I understand people have bad days and stuff like that, but when they're always ornery and upset and negative and whiny and a Debbie Downer, it drives me insane. When I was working full-time in an office, a lady came in every single morning. I was at the front desk. I was the receptionist. And one of the ladies that worked there came in every single morning like this. And she'd roll her eyes. And I'd be like, "Good morning." I would act like it didn't bother me. And she'd just go, "Ugh." And day after day after day, it just started getting really pathetic. And it just, ugh. And even when I was upset at work, or even if to this day when I'm upset or sad, I don't show it. I don't let anybody know, except for my husband. He's always like, "You always complain to me and nobody else." But I just don't like being around negativity, even though I myself can be a little negative sometimes. I just don't like to be around it constantly because it can totally bring me down. The reason why I joined YouTube, well, I've been watching beauty videos and just videos on YouTube for, I don't know, 5 years now, and I've always thought it would be so fun to do it, but I've been terrified to do it. I don't have a ton of makeup if I wanted to be like a beauty guru, or I don't know, I just was always too afraid to do it, thinking I didn't have anything good to show or talk about. But I don't know, then my husband got me my iPad, and then I got an iPhone, and I just started playing around with videos, and I thought, oh, I think I'll just try to upload a little cat video to YouTube. And sure enough, I was able to do it because I'm completely computer illiterate. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about computers. And so I just got a wild hair up my butt and decided to do a YouTube video and start my own channel, and here I am. And I'm up to, 37 subscribers now. Okay. Fears. My greatest fear is dying alone. My husband and I don't have kids, and I'm so afraid that when we're old, he's going to die first, and I will be in need of physical care, and I won't have anybody to take care of me. My grandma was in a care center for the last couple years of her life, and I know how scary that is, and my mom was able to take care of her and to help her through that. But I'm terrified because I have no one. Daryl and I have no one to get us through. I have a brother, and he's got a brother, but, hold on. That's a sales call, but I'm not even going to answer it. So we both have brothers, but they're older than us, and so when we're old and needy, they're going to be older and more needy, and their kids are going to be taking care of them. And I'm terrified of dying alone. I'm just terrified of the physical care that I might need when I'm old. The last thing that made me cry, well, just talking about my dog a minute ago almost brought me to tears. I can't remember the last time I cried big time. It was probably not too long ago. Well, yeah, it wasn't too long ago. It's been within the last couple months because I haven't been feeling well. I've got physical issues that I'm dealing with, and not to mention anxiety that goes along with it, and so I would cry a little bit because I was scared about whatever's going on with me. Last time I said I loved someone was, today. I say good morning to my husband every morning when he leaves. In fact, we tell each other we love each other all the time, every single day, all the time. It's just something we do. But I talked to my dad on the phone today, and I told him I loved him when we got off the phone. The meaning behind my YouTube name, well, right now I'm Tracy B, that's my name, but for the actual login or whatever, I don't know, I'm Mary Kay Tay. I used to sell Mary Kay, and my husband always calls me Tay or Tay Tay, and so one day we were just playing around, and he called me Mary Kay Tay, and so that's just what I decided to use when I logged into YouTube for the first time. The last show I watched was last night on TV, but honestly I don't remember because I have to take Ambien every night, and so I don't remember what I watched. I think I was actually watching a YouTube video when I fell asleep. The last person I talked to was my dad. My favorite food is Mexican food and Chinese food. Woo! Love. And the last time I kissed someone was this morning. I gave my husband a little on the way out. What instrument do I play? Well, I love to play the piano. I've never had lessons, but my mom, I grew up with a piano for a lot of my life, and so I would just learn by ear. My mom had a bunch of songbooks, which I still have in the piano bench. She gave me the piano when I got married, And so I would just sit there and read the music and play by ear, and I was able to play pretty well. I since have forgotten how to play everything because I haven't played it in years, but I love the piano and I love to listen to piano music, and I wish so bad that I would have had piano lessons, but my mom, she just never gave me lessons or dance lessons or anything like that. Favorite piece of jewelry? Well, it would have to be my wedding ring. I'm not wearing it today. I don't like to wear it when I'm at home because a long time ago before I got married, my wedding ring, I just looked down and it was bent and a diamond had fallen out and I was devastated, and because it's just really delicate, and so I only wear it when I'm going out. I used to wear it every day to work, but now that I work at home and I just do things around the house, I just don't wear it. So I just like to wear these little fake bands from QVC. This is a pretty little eternity band. I've got several of these. So I just always wear little bands. I like to wear bands because they're carefree. I don't have to worry about them, especially when they're not even real. Okay. The last sport I played, I don't play sports, but the last sport I played was volleyball on the 4th of July. We go to a friend's party every year for the 4th, and we always play volleyball in their backyard. And in high school, I was on the diving team because I love to swim and I love diving, but I haven't been on a diving board since 1988, and I just think that would be a really scary thing to do now. I'm 43 years old. Last time I was on there, I was 17. Okay. The last song I sang was, I don't know, Jesse's Girl in the car. I wish that I had Jesse's Girl. I don't know. I can't remember. I probably sang another song since then. That was last week, but I don't know. Last time I hung out with anyone. My friend Kathy is in town from Washington, and I saw her on the 4th of July. And we hung out together, and I just adore her. She's the best friend anybody could ever have, and I just love her, and I love spending time with her. And do I have kids? No. I always thought I'd have kids by the time I planned it out. I was going to have all my kids by the time I was 23. I was going to have at least 2, maybe 3. And then I was going to get my body back in shape, and I was going to be a cute, skinny, awesome, cool mom. And lo and behold, it just didn't turn out that way. We tried to have kids for several years, went through all the artificial insemination, went through the pills, went through the surgeries, went through donors. Nothing took. And adoption's a personal thing, and I just don't wish to adopt. My husband wanted to adopt at one time, but I just was really stubborn and upset, and I just said, no, we're not going to adopt. I want my kids or no kids. And so now I'm just pretty much set in my ways. We're satisfied with our lives. Our kids have fur and tails, and so I just think adoption's one of those things that you have to be 110% sure about, and it's just something I've never truly had my heart set on, and so we just never adopted. So anyway, that's it. Those are my get to know me questions. I'm sure there are plenty more things I could have told you, but 20 minutes is a long time for a video, so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got to know me a little better, and I hope I didn't offend anyone or disappoint anyone, or I don't know. So anyway, I shall talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up. Take care. Bye-bye. Turn off.